If you have a hand truck, it may be easier to remove the container on your truck. Undo the 3 straps on each side of the container. Then gently tilt the container to remove each of the sides. Be careful of the countertop. The 2 halves of the containers will nest and stack for storage. Begin the setup process by folding out the desktop. Be sure to lock the hinges on the desktop. Next, remove the components from inside the booth. There's 2 brochure holders, one that is slotted and one without slots. Two chairs that stack together. The header for the booth. To open the countertop, pull on the metal cable which will release the latch. To insert the graphics, you must lift the countertop. The graphic inserted into the front of the booth should be the Medicare card image. Insert the graphic into the 2 metal slots and slide it down. On the side of the booth, insert any of the graphics with an image of a person. While the countertop is open, check that the lead referral box is in position and correctly installed. Next, install the header on top of the counter. To do this, you must first remove the hex nuts from the bottom of the header. Insert the header into the slots in the countertop. Be sure the 2 magnets are facing front. Replace the hex nuts and tighten to secure the header in place. Please fold up the bubble wrap bag and place it in the bottom of the booth. You will need this in December when you come to remove the booth. To install the graphic panels, you'll need to remove the access panel. There are 2 Phillips head screws that need to be removed and the panel will lift off. The graphics simply slide into place. There's one for the front and the back side. Once the graphics are inserted, please put the access panel back in place along with the Phillips head screws. The brochure holders are held in place with magnets. Place one over the desktop. The slotted brochure holder attaches to the header. Please wipe down the unit and make sure it is clean. Place the chairs on each side of the desktop. Then get your starter kit and find the lead referral pads and brochures inside it. Place the brochures into the brochure holder. Return the extra material to the starter kit box and place in the bottom of the booth. Be sure to place the lead referral pad in the slot on the countertop. This image shows the brochures and the placement of the lead referral pad. Now we have to set up the banner stand. Start by removing it from the plastic bag. Unfold the cardboard box and form it into a square shape. The ends of the box are tabbed and fold in and lock in place. Be sure to do both sides. Finally, insert the feet into each side. Put the banner stand in its position. Here are some images of a finished setup for your reference. The setup is now complete, but it is important that you follow the closeout procedure. Complete the sign-off sheet noting any issues and have the store contact sign it. Please clearly display the store name and number on the booth for your photographs. This will help us identify the photo in case of confusion. First step is to call into the automated response system to update the information on the setup. This must occur before you try to text in photos. You will be led through a series of questions that you can answer via the phone keypad. When this is complete, please take a photo of the setup, making sure all components can be seen, including the banner stand, the chairs, and the graphics. Be sure to have a placard with the store name and number in place. Then text this photo into the system. The last step of the closeout procedure is to take a photo of the sign-off sheet and text it into our system. The final step is to put the booth in the closed position. Start by stacking the chairs and placing them inside the booth. Fold in the desktop to the closed position. Place the third graphic inside the booth and close the access door. It will be a bit of a tight fit. The setup is now complete. Please call us after you complete your first setup. We will check all the information for accuracy while you're still on site. This will prevent any mistakes from being repeated. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you on this project.